and amplifying the signal and seeing essentially changes in green light. So essentially when blood is pulsing through your head, the color of your skin changes, and that can be picked up by camera. So currently probably my heart rate is elevated because I'm presenting surely not 120. It's fluctuating quite a bit. Yeah, 64, 60. Yeah, it's locking in on 70, 77, 78. So that probably should be accurate enough. So you have to kind of control the light in the room and not move. Yeah, so you have to control the light in the room, like natural light is better. Because if you have some LED flickering light from like a video playing on your screen, whatever, it actually will affect the recording, the reading. So your beats per minute measurement will be inaccurate. But yeah, closer to language models, so they just know all about it. Like, I mean, I have a PhD in biomedical engineering, but this thing has like PhDs in pretty much anything under the sun. So they just know how it works. It's not a new idea. There was like a TED talk from 10, 11 years ago. Back at the time, it meant to revolutionize the medical field. Currently, it's not actually used in clinical practice. It's actually probably the best use case for it is detecting deepfakes. Well, because assuming most deepfakes would not have a heart rate. So if they do, it's likely you can make an assumption that it's not a fake video of someone. Yeah, so I'm developing all these tools live on my YouTube channel. There will be live sessions of me developing it, talking to AI agents, testing it, fixing issues and stuff. But all the coding is done by agents. I was actually using this for meditation because you can actually enable sonification on this thing. So everything I do is eventually available on BioniChaos.com for free for anyone. The source code is on the page as well. If you want to just, take the code, it's all there. This one is only front end. There's no back end to it. So it's all JavaScript. And yeah, I was using it for actually meditation because you can enable sonification. It will actually sonify the time series waveform, and you can essentially try and calm down, breathe, and reduce your heart rate. Yeah, just in case the language models are, doing something annoying and, your heart rate is getting elevated, you can monitor that as well, if AI doesn't work well. But mostly it does. So yeah, so I make mainly tools around biomedical data science, like we're doing like synthetic data generations around EEG, brainwaves. So you can, in this case, select what's the brain state, deep sleep, light sleep, relaxed, meditative, and it will show you what the EEG will look like. This is obviously synthetic, but in this case, it will show you the frequency spectrum. So for focused, you'll have an elevated beta wave. For relaxed, you'll have a higher alpha wave. You can also, in this case, add the artifacts. In this case, there's just two options for muscle and eye blinks. You can do your manual fine-tuning of the waveform, so select which energy in each frequency band you want more. You can even fine-tune bandwidth, amplitude, frequency, so on and so forth. So this is all was vibe coded by like combination, what's called the ensemble of different agents. It was like testing it, modifying the code, so on and so forth. So I'm doing a lot of like optical illusions, for example. Optical illusions are good because you can actually test. So in this case, for example, the idea is that optical illusions are used a lot in neuroscience to see how your brain works. So once you're being monitored, so if you focus on the cross there in the middle, if you start seeing the green circle, well, I don't know if you do or don't. Probably half people do, half do not see it. But if you do see it, it's not there. It's illusion based on after image effect. So your brain is just creating that kind of. It's to do with the colors. It only works with this like specific colors. If you say change the background, it would not work anymore. And in this case, the idea is that you can adjust those settings and see where the illusion is more pronounced for you, for your vision. And again, this is all was vibe coded. This is an existing illusion, so the agent didn't come up with like a new optical illusion. It will be interesting to see if agents can actually come up with like a new optical illusion, but which they can, but in most cases it will be based on existing phenomena of how the brain or the vision system or hearing system works. So it will be really, if it's able to come up with an optical illusion. That's actually what I'm trying to find out, if it is able to come up with a totally new optical illusion that is based on, Thank you. Thanks.